think I'm live. Hey, Anya here. So I'm actually probably, this is not going to be super long, probably like 20 minutes because I'm going to the gym, which is why I'm all like in my gym goodness, no makeup or anything. But I got a whole bunch of, ooh, I forgot to mute the video. Hold on. So I wanted to see the chat. There we go. Oops. I'm so bad at this. I've only done this once. Oops. Anyway, is it still working? It's telling me it's not working. Let me double check. Oh, it's still working. We're cool. Okay. So hey B, how's it going? So I got a whole bunch of books on Amazon because I had an Amazon gift card for Christmas from my parents, and I finally got a chance to use it once I came back. So I bought a whole bunch of books, and I wanted to show some of them to you guys because I'm obsessed with books. So that's what I was going to do, and I figured I'd go do this live, and if people showed up, cool, and if people didn't show up, that's cool too. Like, I'm still going to show my books. So one of the first books that I got actually was this one because everyone recommended it because I've been wanting to study and get into herbs and stuff. So I got this as per everyone's recommendation, Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs. So I'm really excited for this one. I think everyone pretty much knows this book, but it's got like illustrations, it's got like everything. I don't know. I'm really hyped about having this. This looks like a really awesome resource. Literally everyone recommended it, so pretty hyped for that. And while I was searching for that book on Amazon, this one also popped up. I didn't even know that this was a book that he had written, also by Cunningham. Scott Cunningham, was Magical Herbalism. I wasn't sure if it was going to be any good or not. Someone told me that it wasn't their fave, but it had pretty decent reviews on Amazon, so I was like, I'll try, I'll get it, I'll check it out. I mean, I feel like it doesn't hurt to read more, whatever. What's the worst that could happen? I don't learn anything new. I feel like that's like the worst that could happen. And I bought it used. I bought these used on Amazon, so I got that, and I'm pretty hyped about that. And the rest of the books that I bought, I haven't even opened yet. I just got them in the mail today. These ones I got last week, but these ones I just got today. Here's one of them. I'm pretty sure I know which one this one is. But since I buy a lot of them used, they don't always come directly from Amazon. So I'm going to open them with you guys. It's like an unboxing. I will let you know what I think of it. The Magical Herbalism, right? I'll let you know what I think of it because I've not really heard too many people talking about it. So I don't know if it's because it's a crap book or it's just not a lot of people have read it. Let's see. And this one was recommended to me by Ancient Visions on YouTube. Ancient Visions. I think a lot of you know who she is. But she recommended this one to me. Also Scott Cunningham. I'm just like building up my Scott Cunningham library right now, apparently. So she recommended this one to me, Incense Oils and Brews. The complete book of Incense Oils and Brews. She told me this one was a really excellent reference book as well. So I picked that one up as per her recommendation. And this one also looks really cool. So got that one today in the mail. Looking forward to flipping through that one. What else have I got going on? I got another box. There's a few in here, I think. Not just one. So let's see what's in here. I don't even remember all that I ordered because like I ordered so much stuff. I had a gift card, so I just like went crazy. Hopefully I don't rip my books. That was better. Let's see. What did I order this time? Oh, this is a fiction book, a fantasy book that I ordered, The Bone Dolls Twin. This is the first in a series, so I had picked this up. I had found the first two books, or the second two books, the second and the third book I found at a used bookshop in Japan, and I thought that the descriptions sounded really interesting, so they were like $1 each, so I was like, I'm gonna pick them up and I can always buy the first book on Amazon or something later, and then I can start the series. And so I hadn't gotten around to buying the first book to read it, so I finally got the first book, so I'm gonna read this one so I can check that series out. I think the name of the series, what's the name? Because the first book is called The Bone Dolls Twin, but the series is called something else, I think. Has a different name. I think it's just called the Tamir Triad, I think it's. So if you haven't read this, I'll let you guys know how this goes. This is fiction, fantasy, but it sounded really interesting. Here, I'll read the description on the back for you. says dark magic, hidden destiny. For 3 centuries, a divine prophecy and a line of warrior queens protected Scala, but the people grew complacent, and Arius, a usurper king, claimed his young half-sister's throne. I suck at reading out loud. I'm sorry, guys. Now plague and drought stalk the land. War with Scala's ancient rival, Plenimar, drains the country's lifeblood, and to be born female into the royal line has become a death sentence as the king fights to ensure the succession of his only heir, a son. For King Arius, the greatest threat comes from his own line and from Ilior's faithful, who spread the oracle's words to a doubting populace. As noblewomen, young and old, perish mysteriously, the king's nephew, his sister's only child, grows toward manhood. But unbeknownst to the king or the boy, strange haunted Tobin is the princess's daughter, given male form by a dark magic to protect her until she can claim her rightful destiny. Only Tobin's noble father, 2 wizards of Ilior, and an outlawed forest witch know the truth. Only they can protect young Tobin from the king's wrath, a mother's madness, and the terrifying rage of her brother's demon spirit, determined to avenge his brutal murder. Anyway, that's this. Hey, Rowan baby. So yeah, that looked interesting, you know, thought it would be cool. So this one back to witchy books, The Spiral Dance, kind of a classic. Bought this one used as well. It's in like excellent condition for being used though, like damn. But I almost always buy them like very good condition or like new or whatever. I read most of this book years ago. I borrowed it from a friend, but I think I never got the chance to finish it before I had to return it. And so I wanted to reread it, and that friend doesn't have the book anymore, so I just decided to get myself a copy. So The Spiral Dance by Starhawk, classic. What else have I got? This is like, I got a couple more, I think. Let's see. What's this one? Let's see. Oh, this is another one that's been like on my to-read list forever and ever. And everyone always talks about how excellent of a book it is, Women Who Run with the Wolves. So I picked myself a copy up because, yeah, it's just gotten some excellent reviews, and everyone who's read it has told me it's an excellent book. And have you guys read this? I don't know if you guys have or not. Okay, see you in a sec, Rowan. And so I picked this one up as well. I got so much to read now. I'm taking advantage of the fact that I don't currently have a job. I picked this one up used. It was super cheap. I don't know anything about this book, if it's good, not good, whatever, but it just kind of popped up in my recommendations, and so I grabbed Wicca Herbal Magic by Lisa Chamberlain. Like I said, no idea if it's good or terrible, but I found it used for super, super cheap, so I was like, I'll get it, why not? Now, what else have I got? Oh, this is the last one, I think. And one more time, another Scott Cunningham book for funsies, The Magical Household. I don't remember who. Someone told me they liked this book. I can't remember who said that they liked this book, but I decided that I just remembered that someone had said, oh, I really like that book. So I was like, I'll get it. So I'm going to check this out too, see how it is. In general, I like Scott Cunningham's stuff. I guess this is not just Scott Cunningham. It says Scott Cunningham and David Harrington. So this is 2 authors. But in general, I've liked his books in the past. So I was like, cool. I'll check it out. Spells and Rituals for the Home. So yeah, that's kind of my random book haul right now. Got a few here. So I'm definitely not lacking in things to read right now. Hey Noah, how's it going? I was just showing off all the books that I bought recently on Amazon because I had a gift card. I don't know. I don't think so. Should I? What kind of book covers are you talking about? Like with a paper? Like using like paper to like book covers? Is that what you mean? But yeah, so here, I like set them up so you could actually see them. So like, yeah, all these books, check it out. So yeah, I'm looking forward. This is like kind of my to-do thing for the summer. The paper bags, yeah. Oh my God, I remember when we used to have to do that for school. Like, did you guys, was it ever like, did your teachers ever assign that as like an assignment for school? Like you were gonna get points if you covered your textbooks. I remember my teachers used to do that. They used to be like, you get 10 points if you come in tomorrow with your book covered or something. Yeah, I am. At home I am. But like I have my own room and I just like stash all my stuff in my closet, because I've got shelving in the closet. So it's not a bad idea, actually. I might consider it now that you mention it. I mean, some of these I wouldn't have to do that with, but maybe something like this I probably should, or else people are going to start wondering. But yeah, right, B. Every year they like made you do it, and you'd like lose points if you didn't cover your books. But that's actually a good point, Noah. I think I might actually do that, make book covers or whatever for some of these, because not a terrible idea. I usually only read in my room, though. I won't take my books out of my room. So in theory, it's not an issue, but might consider it. So yeah, that's like my little book haul. Okay, I guess that didn't go as long as I thought it would, which is good because actually I'm going to the gym in 10 minutes. My friend's picking me up, but I just like had a lot of books and I thought I would share them. And if you guys have any opinions on them, I'd love to hear about like if you've read any of these. Have you guys, B or Noah or Rowan's coming back? I don't think he's here right now, but have you guys read any of these books? I don't know if you saw them, Noah. I have a Magical Household by Scott Cunningham, Wicca, Herbal Magic by Lisa Chamberlain, Women Who Run with the Wolves, The Spiral Dance. This one I've read before. This is a good book. It's classic. Incense Oils and Brews, Magical Herbalism. This is the one I'm actually kind of curious about because like I said, I haven't read this and I haven't really heard much about it from anyone. But it popped up and I didn't even know Scott Cunningham had written this book. So I was like, I'm gonna check it out. And then this one everyone's recommended to me since I said I was trying to learn about herbs. The Chronicles of Crestomancy. I will check that out, B. B is how you pronounce it, right? B, not Bea. Like, okay, well, anyway, I've been calling you B, so like hopefully that's not totally wrong. But Chronicles of Crestomancy. Who's that by? I guess I could Google it right now. Is it a series? Oh, I would actually have to open up a new tab to do this. Sonia, you can do this. Chronicles of Crestomancy. I will happily do a book review of any and all of these when I read them. Because, yeah, cool. I will totally do that I will make that kind of my summer project. I don't know how long it'll take me. I mean, some of these books, like these ones, are more like reference books. Like the Encyclopedia of Herbs is more like a reference book. But I'm still gonna flip through it and see what I think of it. So I'm really happy to really review all of these. So that will be my summer project, reviewing books for YouTube. Yeah, I feel like sometimes I get books on Amazon and it'll have like really great reviews and I'll get it and I'll be like, this was a waste of my money. But then other times I'll get a book that has like kind of crap reviews and I'll be like, but it sounds interesting. So like maybe I'll buy it anyway because like it sounds interesting to me and maybe it's like I like different things than other people. I don't know. So hi Lara. I'm actually probably gonna cut this short now because I'm about to leave for the gym soon and I already showed off my books. But yeah, so there are totally times where I like buy books that have really crap reviews on Amazon and I'm like, this was great. What was everyone thinking? Everyone's stupid. So like I'll let you guys know what I think of these later. Yeah. I'm sorry that you just tuned in, Lara, but feel free to like go back and see all the books that I got and all that. I'm probably gonna cut this short because Yeah, my friend's gonna pick me up, I think, in 8 minutes, but I still gotta, like, you know, find my socks and my shoes and get my purse and all that. So I just wanted to show this stuff off because I had a little bit of time and I just got them in the mail today. So yeah, everyone, thanks for tuning in. I wasn't even sure if anyone would like hop in to check this out, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope everyone has a really great day or night. I think you guys are all in the States, the ones who are watching right now, I think. Anyway, have a great day, everyone. Thanks for joining.